As promised, I told you all that I would do my best to show you a tutorial of what I did for the rubber dove, a duck and diapers in the tub. So here is the video that I actually recorded before the video I uploaded on, I think it was Sunday. I've already washed this dishwashing tub out and got it dried and everything, and then I attached what is called a garage hook. I attached it with the glue gun. I actually tried to attach it with super glue first, and it seemed to have some, adhesive to it, but in order to make sure that it didn't come off, I added some glue to it. So I used the glue gun to make sure that stuck. And then, as I explained, I told you all how I got the beads in there to make it look like running water. Now, what I'm doing now is taking those badge reels, and I tried to use super glue again to get those to hold, but as you noticed, I ended up using the glue gun again to just ensure that everything stayed in place so that I could quickly move on and get this project going. So what you're looking at now is I've got those attached, and it doesn't take long for that glue to dry, so that's a good thing. I'm showing you the baby wipes that I purchased. They are the Pampers baby wipes for sensitive skin, and I got sensitive just to play it safe. I'm sure she's going to enjoy whatever she gets, and those are the Pampers. And what I'm doing now is lining, of course. And this is what I mentioned to you all from the Pinterest and the YouTube video that I saw. And I went back after I actually did this and found some other videos and some other ideas on Pinterest as well. But like I said, I was trying to get this done as quickly as possible because I actually had some other ideas of what to do for something like this. But we'll see what I do if I end up doing any more of these along the way. Now, what you're seeing right now is the trouble I had with those rubber bands that I purchased, because I thought I had bought the large rubber bands that were thin. So I had to scrap that idea. So here I am with the ribbon, measuring it off so I'll know how much to do. And I tell you, honest to goodness, had I not glued that ribbon down, I wouldn't have even bothered using that ribbon in that manner. I started having some other ideas after the fact, but like I said, it's trial and error, you live and learn. So right now what I'm doing is taking the large ribbon. The white ribbon is the ribbon I got out of the clearance bin. And then that It's a Boy ribbon is what I found in the section, where they have It's a Girl, It's a Boy, and all that stuff, all your festive stuff. So I decided to glue that on top of the white ribbon. So I really had an idea to run with. It just didn't work out quite the way I anticipated with that ribbon. I really didn't like that ribbon on there after I got it on. But as I told you all, the next go around, should I ever do this again, I have my stuff better together, and I have some other ideas as to what I'd like to see going on with that. So as you can tell too, I sped up this video so that you don't have to sit through what would have actually been almost an hour. No one wants to sit through an hour of this, so I won't do a whole bunch of talking. I'll just talk as needed. But I am explaining things as I go along. So right now you see that I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to attach this. So I'll just let you watch this right now, and I'll come back in on whatever the next piece is. So you can see, I'm struggling though, but it's okay. It'll get better. All right, I've done the gluing with the hot glue gun, so I've got it sealed up on there. That's why that blue ribbon, if you'll notice, is on the side. You may wonder where that come from, because that's not what I had in mind either initially, but I worked it out. You see my water? I thought that was neat. I like that idea. When I was thinking and trying to figure it out, I was like, what would look like water coming out of that? And that was what I came up with. So uh, I'm gluing. See, I'm gluing them to those diapers. And I really wanted her to be able to use those diapers, but I kind of fudged it up a little bit. But I'm not going to keep talking about the negatives. Let's talk about the positives. It worked out. Okay, I'm just showing you how I laid those baby wipes down in the bottom, and then I layered on top with some Pampers, and then I decided to go within the inside and line with some more Pampers. And now I'm putting in that robe, that bath robe with those washcloths. And Mr. Ducky is in the tub now, and there's his water. So I put in that light blue confetti to give you the feel for water, his bath water. So she's gonna have a lot of stuff to, well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but there's gonna be stuff she's gonna be pulling out of her to get to the stuff she needs, right? And now the cotton balls, which represents his bubble bath. I'm telling you, when you look at stuff, it is so neat to see how we all merge our ideas together. And I know I say that a lot, but I say it because, it's often said that we all need each other, and we really, truly do. You really do. Okay, now those are the clear ornament bows that I used to make it look like he had like 4 bubbles popping up out of the front and the back, and little rubber duckies. And I was trying to make sure I spread them out so they wouldn't just all be clumped up in there. I really kind of felt like I put too many, but then I looked at it and thought, nah, that's not too many. I think that works. I think she'll be pleasingly surprised. See, I kind of covered up his water though, now that I'm looking at this video, but it still worked out. I think it worked out. Now I'm running my mouth on the phone. Okay, so I'm going to be quiet for just a second because you already know, and I'm almost done. So this is good stuff. We're 7 minutes in, 7.5. Now I'm just showing you the ducks that I bought at Hobby Lobby, because, I'm one of those people where, and I'm sure everybody that's one of those creative types, you find yourself picking up stuff as you go along, like, oh, that would work, or oh, I have an idea for this or that. And that's pretty much what I did with that. I just thought it would be kind of cute to attach those. Plus, it covered up some of that spacing that I had, because I'm telling you, I had more ideas as I was going along. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the gist of what I did. I think the only thing you won't see is where I put that blue bow on the front, where I cut the ribbon. But that's it. And thanks again for watching. I appreciate you all.